manager, like it was, they are making a certain area in the back of the company, and he's making sure about the new ideas. He was getting the ideas from the youth in the company. And the last line, they are like supervisor and container and office manager. And they were making sure about the service in the company or the store and how the capital stays and how it's getting everything for the customer. And I will move this video to Rahman.
Oh, عدتها كلها اوكي.
My part is the last function of management, which is controlling. Controlling consists of verifying whether everything occurs in conformity with the plans adopted, instructed, issued, and principles established. Starbucks controls are often examined among two features: cultural controls and growth controls or growth management. These controls conjointly offer competitive advantage. Culture controls. Starbucks features distinctive company and customer culture. Starbucks instructs clerks or workers to repeat the order in which
in the way it was.
In the way it was, not in the way it was earlier represented. Growth controls or growth management. Starbucks has embarked on an aggressive growth controls culture. They open 6 to 10 stores a week. Chairman Howard Schultz makes it personal to visit every store so he can see if the company or the store is moving in the right track. In 1999, Howard Schultz stepped down from the CEO position to his friend Smith so he can be with the employees so he can direct the employees in the way they should be. He introduced bin stock plan in which all employees were eligible to get the shares of the company. Thank you, and my friend Omar will talk about recommendation.
Hello, good evening everybody. My name is Omar and I'm going to talk about recommendation improvements. Okay, first of all, I just write 2 main points, then I'm going to the explanations. First of all, we have remapped the employee reward system, and this part is especially for the employees of Starbucks. And second, we have the tight focus on creating the third place environment and what we're working to make it in Starbucks in the future. Now we next to the explanations. For the remapped employee reward system, we can see the large percentage of the staff are under the age of 20, and that it makes the employees work powerful, and also the manager will be very happy because he already fed up with the lame excuses for the employees, like the old men if they're getting a big responsibility, that they have daughters, sons, etc. for that. And also the benefits package focus on medical, dental, and vision care, as well as the employee stock options. And I think this part is very important because this part makes the employee just concentrate on their job. They will never think about anything else because the company will take care of everything. So now they just work with relaxing mood. They don't think too much of the future. They face like bad circumstances. So as we said, the company can take care of everything for them and also for their families. And
which one?
outside of hourly wage and semi-annual raises, there are new monetary rewards. And I think this point will make the employee work it will make the employee do their best because they're looking for money eventually. So they're looking for extra money. As all of us, we're looking for money. So now about this part, I'm talking about some recommendations for the customers. So I brought you to provide a shelf for books. Yeah, they must provide shelf for books in every branch. For books, magazine, newspapers, and poetry readings. Because the customer, he don't want only to drink coffee and relax. He must drink coffee and relax, and also he can take some benefits from what he reading. And now we have the facilities for disabled. And I think this point is very important. It's not only for Starbucks, it's for every shop. Because we can see, if I ask you, have you seen some people sitting in wheelchair and they're trying to go somewhere, in the street, malls, shops, whatever. They're trying to go somewhere, but they cannot. Why? Because of stairs. So we provide Starbucks to make a special place for wheelchair people. And the display store collection of games, music, and activities more prominently. And this part, I think, is for teenagers and children. Like if you go to Starbucks, you can find a retired old man, also the worker man, office workers man, also for teenagers and children. They can go there and make their third environmental place. And last thing is to make the location more of sense. So that was my part. We move to the next speaker.
Potential risks. Customers may not react positively to any changes made in the stores. Like we know changes is needed in our environment. So in the future time, stores might have to change some things in the stores in other branches also. So customers can't accept these changes at once. So this is one of the risks that Starbucks can have. In some branches or some stores, there's not enough employees to take orders or to help the customers all around the stores. Thank you. Now my friend Yusuf will talk about conclusion.
Now Starbucks, we can say that the best coffee company in the world. And if anyone asks you what's the most famous coffee company in the world, the answer will be the Starbucks. And Starbucks is the market leader in the growing marketing segment. And we can say Starbucks is known worldwide for its high quality food, drinks, and drinks. Starbucks success is achieved through few factors. So we have three factors: outstanding and high quality of the coffee brewing, and we have excellent service provided at all stores in the world, and fast growth of new stores worldwide. And these factors not only it's not only like we can say in case the sales, but also reputation among coffee for all the locals. Starbucks documents aggressive competition in all areas of the business activity. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?